Hello, welcome back to another episode of XCOM, the Bureau Declassified. Last time we left off, we had cleared the first group of enemies out in this mission. Uh-oh.
Enemies engaged! Repositioning.
Holy crap, that scared the hell out of me. Whew. What's that? Yeah. Maintained accuracy and high rate of fire. Nice. I already have that one. Yeah, energy clips. We'll give this a go. And if I can, I'm gonna...
Bunch of blobs.
Quickly check, see if there's anything I missed. Probably not. Now for the next area. Oh, nice. You can swap weapons there. Can I change it? Yes. Equip. I think that's good. I'm gonna try
You fellas
this out.
bring your swim trunks?
What? You afraid of a little water?
No, I'm afraid of what might be in the water.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Oh, yeah. Drones. They must be headed to the artifact.
Barnes, we spotted them.
I see it, Carter. Head down the river.
I'm turning back now. Wow.
Contact!
Those blobs did us a favor.
Huh?
That flatbed they toppled gives us a way up.
Nice. Oh. Flashing red light, thought it might have been alien tech.
Repositioning.
I really don't see what harm there is in telling us what this technology is.
Maybe they don't know what it is.
Then they could at least tell us that.
Just be ready for evac. I don't want to stick around any longer than I have to.
Oh, blueprints. Reduces damage from enemy attacks and increases clip size for all weapons, allowing agents to fire longer bursts. Nice. Definitely gonna have to equip that.
Enemies engaged!
Oops. Run, 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 run.
Commander, are you okay? We're sitting ducks! Need orders! Take cover!
Yeah,
Going
might as
in.
well heal.
Walk it off!
Grenade! Get down! Ha!
Quick check of grenades.
Take cover! Grenade!
You know what?
Lifting! Take it out! Take it down!
Taking it down! Taking aim! I'm hit! Oh! I'll give one! Almost got it down! Area secure.
Nice. What the?
Uh-oh.
Stimulants.
Get those stims ready!
Stims ready!
this pistol.
I'm getting chewed up! Flash grenade!
Is that it? Oh shoot.
I'm fading fast over here!
Commander, you okay?
All targets down!
Nice. Whoa. Oh, I guess that was easy to trick. That's where they came from, might as well. Oh, oops. What's this? Laser SMG? Nice. Happy I checked this out. Still have my sniper? Excellent.
Hey, drop that, you son of a bitch! That's ours!
Holy shit!
Stay focused, gentlemen.
Enemies engaged!
Repositioning.
They're on the defensive!
These ones have armor.
Advanced drone.
Get him down! Help!
Where'd the big guy go?
They're coming for us!
Oh.
How about some healing?
Combat stims.
Stims!
Activating stims!
Here they come! It's been ready!
Damn it!
You saved my life! They're closing in on us!
I'm getting chewed up!
Lift.
Alley-oop! Attack!
Targeting now!
Focus on that one.
Copy. Target. They're making a push! I'm going in.
Shit, run. Where are you? Want you to pull back to here.
Cover there!
Repositioning!
Keep the pressure on him!
I'm in position! These are armored! Reloading!
Mine.
Lay down a mine!
Mine deployed!
I'm
Mine went off!
Did that hit him? Where are you at? Move.
Get down!
Moving! These things are armored!
I'm ready.
Come on, you guys can finish it off. I'm already low enough on ammo as it is. Whatever.
Area secure. Nice one, boss!
We did it. Holy Christ, we did it!
Yeah. Come on, let's get moving before we have to do it again.
Yes. I really need to restock on ammo. Oh, laser SMG, frag grenades. More bullets. Glad I took care of that drone first. Oh, sweet. I was hoping for our energy clips. There we go. Let's see if we can track down where they dragged that artifact to. Okay, I don't like the look of this.
Barnes, we got it. Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses, though, right?
No.
Great. Setting down now.
Really don't like the look. Wait, that was it? Okay. The field team successfully recovered the classified device intact and apparently undamaged. Unfortunately, a lack of thorough intel resulted in a challenging battle that claimed the lives of many men. Damage done to the terrain by the enemy was comparatively minor and should be a simple matter for the cleanup crew to handle. Nice, yep. There, close to level 3 too. Nice. Acquired technology. Nice. Return to base.
Agent Carter, report to the engineering wing. William Carter to the engineering wing.
Now, where was engineer? Oh, come on. It's not gonna take that long to load, is it? Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Skyranger Bay, Infirmary,
They say
Armory.
these people's eyes are black. Just solid black. Are you serious?
Ah, here we go. Engineering.
I'm sure Falk has the lab coats finding some way to track him down.
Wasn't the spy invisible? How are they gonna know if there's another one around watching them?
Damn, you're right.
We'll find a way.
Carter, join me. I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation, and I'm about to take another.
What sort of risk?
What are you talking about?
Taking the fight to the enemy. Not just surviving this war, winning it.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
With this.
Ha ha ha. Can't wait until it's done. What is that?
What in God's name is that?
A prototype aircraft, built with everything we've been able to learn from their technology. Plus a few tricks of our own.
You really think it'll make a difference?
It might, as long as we know where to strike. That's where you come in.
If it means fighting back, I'll do whatever it takes.
Good. The first step is interrogating the infiltrator.
What do we know about the spy?
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on him. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name, or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting.
Do you know what
How do we know we can take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this Mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
What's that ship capable of?
That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
I'm ready.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
What else do
So
we have
it can move in any direction? Like a helicopter?
Yes, if a helicopter was twice as durable, 5 times faster, and could fly through a vacuum.
Ah, that makes quite a difference.
here? Yep.
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the thresholds! Yes, we really should see when it explodes! Are you two crazy? Shut it down! Did you see that lift? Wunderbar. Never before have I seen its equal.
Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the walls.
Of course, of course. But that is why we do this radio-controlled test beforehand, yeah?
There's no way you're getting me in one of those flying saucers until you work out the eject system.
Nonsense. If we are careful and precise in our work, we will have no need of ejection systems.
We might not need one, but I'm the one who's gonna be piloting that thing.
I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new craft. Yes, we have a very promising prototype.
No!
Nine.
Why not? Oh. Deliver immediately and file in secure envelope. Too many rumors about Project Avenger have been leaking out. The team needs to know what we have. I know the team needs to know that we have a positive way of striking back at the enemy, but we can't afford to risk this knowledge reaching an infiltrator. Ah, so that's Avenger. That's the name of the final aircraft in the original XCOM game.
It's built this thing.
It's at first. It was an experimental project in the Air Force. The alien technology just helps it work better.
But there's no way something like that should fly. It's impossible.
It's time to change our definition of impossible.
True. Let's see if I can find an interrogation room. I wonder where that device is that I captured. If it's actually going to be useful at all.
Serious. They got him here, locked up for interrogation. The one place we know is safe, just when we've got everything operational. They gotta bring a friggin' alien in here.
Well, to be fair, if they're going to interrogate one of them, where else could they go?
Maybe it's in here?
Here you're gonna have a word with you-know-who. Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
What in the world are they messing with here? Subject is to receive double guard at all times, and visitors are not authorized without director level permission, and even then only under strict observation. Although subject has not demonstrated an ability to cloak since its surgery, subject is still considered a high escape risk. Similarly, despite marked decrease in aggression since surgery, subject is considered extremely dangerous. Although the infiltrator is technically considered a prisoner of war, the outsiders are not a known signatory of the Geneva Convention. As such, standard POW protection are not extended to it. More notes. Weighing over a quarter ton, these walking tanks are either the product of extreme physical mutation or countless generations of eugenic breeding. Dubbed mutons, these devastating enemies are heavily armored and equipped with scatter lasers. Agents are advised to keep their distance and focus fire on a single target to penetrate the creature's defenses. Mutons' impressive physiology is further augmented by an array of implants, but these do not include the same neural relays found in the outsiders, with neither the hierarchical communication of the outsider nor the coerced submission of the sectoids. It appears that mutants are engaged as mercenaries in the enemy forces. Without an understanding of their payment or motivation, humanity has little chance of being able to employ these powerful forces to sway their loyalty. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind having a couple mutants on my side. I think this is where I have to go.
Infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter. If you need anything,
Calm
just
yourself,
ask.
Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Calm while you perform tests on men, like livestock.
These tests serve to protect them.
Leaders of the outsider forces, the commanders exhibit the same physique of other outsiders, but have significantly more complicated neural implants as well as much more advanced equipment. Personal shielding is common, and many other tactical abilities may be available to these dangerous enemies. Agents are advised to make commanders the top priority in any engagement. Commanders do not exhibit the same poor living conditions as of their subordinate grunts. Nutrition is plentiful, physical trauma is minimal, and many commanders carry personal effects into battle. These often appear to be devotional items, perhaps involved in religious ceremony, is centered around their origin. The precise detail of this origin are still being examined by Dr. Yo, but is believed to be the communication network utilized by the outsiders' neural implants.
But after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
Lawrence, have you seen these latest findings?
Just a moment, Alan. I'm finishing a minor change to your calculations.
Oh, to hell with... Bloody hell, that's brilliant.
No, I don't know about all that. It's just a minor change. You would have done it yourself. In time.
Maybe, but you're the one who did it today. If I'm not careful, you'll be replacing me as head of this project.
And take away your prized work? Anyway, what was it you wanted to show me?
What? Oh, it's these new transmissions that we've been receiving. Dr. Rossi believes they may be extraterrestrial in origin. Take a look.
Extraterrestrial transmissions? You don't say.
Think of it. Intelligent life on other worlds. A culture more advanced than ours, reaching across the void to welcome us to the Brotherhood of the Stars.
Alan, you're making some rather dangerous assumptions.
Yep. Oh, I know it could be nothing. Some Soviet trick, perhaps. But think, Lawrence. If it really is from another planet, why, someday our Vengate project could bridge our worlds.
Yes, I suppose that could be possible.
Why, this could be the start of a new chapter in human history.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
While not a living alien species, Sectopods poses a new danger. Standing 20 feet tall, this heavily armored fighting robot is equipped with heavy weapons atop multiple all-terrain legs that can be used as impromptu melee weapons. Sectopods are controlled by a living sectoid encased and sustained within the armor. These pods are unable to lead a sectopod. In many cases, their containment tanks are welded shut and may actually be a carefully bred subspecies built solely for this purpose. The pilot's loyalty would have to be unquestionable, and while they do not wear the slave collars of their brethren, they bear significantly more intrusive neural implants. So most of the aliens seem forced into servitude, I guess. More notes. The gunship we faced was only one of a countless number of the Outsiders' multi-purpose assault ships, but it has provided us with an excellent array of technological material for study. The combined thrust gravitic propulsion systems, Illyrium transfer power sources, and assorted environmental control systems should be especially useful if we are to take the fight to the enemy. More generally, we find that while the enemy gunships are very sturdily built for war, they also bear evidence of extended heavy usage with only minimal repairs. In some cases, the necessary systems, luxury and entertainment suites, have been cannibalized for use in more pressing repairs, weapons, and repulsion, suggesting that the Outsiders have been running low on supplies in the course of their extended conquests. This may explain the urgency of their attack on Earth. I really wish I knew what they were doing over here. Oh well. Can I go to any of these rooms? Nope. Maybe they'll open up later on. I love that backstory.
William, welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Veer would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Yeah, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests.
I'm gonna follow this guy around.
Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field. Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try. The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy.
I can't wait till I get a turret. That's why I chose engineer class. Wait, is he still giving us a tour? Where'd he go? Oh, that's not him.
As you may have guessed from the glow, this is where we store element 115, or Illyrium. Understanding it is vital to our ability to adapt and adopt outsider technology. But so far our results have been mixed, at best. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave you to your duties, William. Agent Carter, I fear I haven't properly expressed my gratitude for the rescue you provided me.
Happy to do it.
Just happy to have a man like you on board. We need all the help we can get.
Appreciated, Carter. I hope I live up to your expectations.
I'm sure you will.
In fact, you can start now. I have a few questions about what went on back at Rosemont.
I'll do my best, though I have to admit I'm not sure I understand it all either. Not something I'm typically eager to admit, by the way. Where shall we start?
Tell me about Lawrence.
Did you know that your assistant was one of them?
Yes, well, believe it or not, I'm as shocked as you. More so, I dare say. He was so dedicated, so curious. But that's no excuse. I mean, how could I have been such a fool?
You're lying. I'm supposed to believe you worked side by side with an enemy operative and never had any idea. And they call you a genius.
Believe what you will, Agent, I was fooled, and by someone I came to care quite deeply about. I don't expect you to fathom the intricacies of human emotion, but I don't care for your insinuations. I am as much a patriot as any enlisted man.
They didn't hire me for my sensitivity, Doc. Sorry if my heart doesn't go out for a traitorous alien.
The question is, traitorous to whom? He provided us with invaluable information.
What is Mosaic?
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic. Said you were the key to it. Seemed to have something to do with the measurements you were taking. Any idea what he meant by that?
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Venn gates connecting our worlds, and it also seems to exert some degree of influence over the denizens of that world. As to why Lawrence regarded me as the key to it remains a mystery.
But what is it? Is it a thing? Or a person? What is it?
I wish I knew, Agent. It could be any number of things. A natural force, a psychological disorder. One thing is certain, however. It does seem to be accessible via physical technology.
What do you know about the sleepwalkers?
The people we saw back there. The stuck ones, the ones who can't stop doing the same thing over and over. What's the skinny on them? Are they us? Or are they them?
To be honest, I haven't the foggiest. I can say it was horrifying to witness. My students, one by one, falling victim to the condition.
How does it operate? Why does it only take some people?
A mystery as yet, but one I aim to get to the bottom of. I did notice trends. More students than professors, more whites than blacks. Nothing I can yet identify as the source.
Expertise.
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Falk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shopped my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything concrete?
Only subtle results, but Myron, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Guess now we know who was right.
That's it for him. We can talk to the other scientist. Where is he? German one. Huh. Oh well. Anything over here? Ah, that just leads here. Well, time to talk. Time to interrogate the prisoner.
Officer, you're new here, aren't you?
Yes, sir. They rescued me up from outside Louisville.
Welcome aboard.
You've been brought up to speed?
Yes, sir. Prisoner is secure, mostly docile, and Falk has things in hand. I'd say it's going pretty well.
We'll see about that.
It's a little early to say it's going well.
Sir, it's been a month and a half, and we've gotten back on our feet after the surprise attack. I'd say that counts for something.
You're not wrong. but I got a feeling it'll get worse before it gets better.
And I'm glad I'm here, where I can make a difference.
Both a prisoner.
How's the infiltrator?
The containment room was designed to act as both a brig and a lab, so he's well contained. Not that he's been trying to get out.
You think he's planning something?
Can't say for sure. Any other prisoner, yeah, but since they removed that controller thing from his head, he's been a different man. Or I guess I should say, different creature.
You trust Falk?
How much do you trust Falk?
I trust him with my life, sir. After all, if it weren't for him and his teams, I'd still be out there.
Rescued.
You said you were rescued from outside Louisville?
Yes, sir. Fort Knox in particular. Agent De Silva and his team were recovering something from high-value storage, and I thought they were looters.
That could have gone poorly.
Not really. I don't know about you, but I ask questions before I start shooting. They were only too happy to bring me back, once they were certain I was human.
How exactly did they prove that?
Just like checking for Reds. Sing the Star-Spangled Banner, ask what happened in the most recent episode of Captain Thunderclap, and so on and so on.
As you are.
That's all.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Oh, there he is. Well, I'm actually going to end the episode here, because we still have to talk to him, interrogate the prisoner, and we're out of time. So next episode, hopefully we'll be able to finish up all the interrogations, talking, and start the next mission. And I really want to change the backpack on my 2 agents with me. I'll have to remember that. But if you like, subscribe. If you don't. But I'll see you next episode. Take care.